Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time I'm going to be going over the 2024 WCQ Asia Finals. I'm pretty sure both of these players get to go to Worlds already, so they will be participating in the Worlds 2024, but now we can see who's actually going to end up winning. So we have Wang Chi Ching playing Snake Eye, and they do get to go first. They're going to go Poplar for original, and then the opponent is Lu Wei Jing. So they're gonna make Link Karibo, Poplar Spell Traps on itself. I think this is actually like a good thing to go over because their format does somewhat represent our format. Obviously there's changes in it, like they can go for Baron, they have Link Karibo and stuff. Obviously Maxi that just got dropped on them. Original send Poplar and then Chain Maxi. So some of that Snake Eye Ash effect to go search. Yeah, we had no out for it. I think I saw Druid's Room in the main deck there. They're going to go ahead and search out the Snake Eye Oak, okay? So now how far do they want to go into Maxi? Because usually you just want to give your opponent, like, 1 to 2 draws. Okay, we do just pass there. So it doesn't want to make SP. We do drop Maxi on our opponent. Oh my gosh, and they Ash it. Nah, I'd be so sick. Yeah, that's a huge momentum swing right there, having that Ash. Oh, they're playing Yubel. Okay, normal summon Samsara D Lotus, effect, tribute, go special. I really thought it was going to end up being a Snake Eye Mirror match, I'm not going to lie. That deck is just, it's so much better than the Yubel deck overall. And then, bring out Spirit of Yubel, get access to Nightmare Pain. Then they're going to put back the Samsara D Lotus plus the Terror Incarnate to go special summon out the Phantom of Yubel. Also, their cards are just so much more shiny than TCG. Nightmare Pain, destroy Spirit of Yubel, go search. And then that can search out like Gruesome Grave from the decks of the hand. And then activate the Spirit of Yubel to special summon out Yubel. That's fine. This is a really good start from the Yubel player here, especially having the Phantom of Yubel there to protect themselves. So summon out Gruesome Grave, pop Yubel effect, go summon out the Terror Incarnate from the deck. That's fine. And then let's see, what do we have to be afraid of from the opponent? I guess like we still haven't like checked for Veiler. Kinda. I mean, normal summon Samsara D Lotus could definitely bait out Veiler. They're gonna get Yama effect. Okay, Yama goes through. Go search out the Shavara. We have Gruesome Grave to summon out the Spirit of Yubel. Shavara to pop the Spirit of Yubel, and that just gives us tons of bodies. So banish, special out the Spirit of Yubel there. Okay, Shavara to pop and special summon, and then activate the Spirit of Yubel to special summon out the Yubel. Alright, now we link off Yubel plus the Shavara, which is going to make us Moon of the Closed Sky. We don't even Shavara set there. Okay, then we go into Requiem Tribute. So does that mean we have the target in hand, or do we maybe just not play it? I kind of doubt that. The effect of Fiendsmith to go send. And then link off to go summon, bring out the Sequentia effect. This player is playing at a very fast speed, so I'm sure they know how to get game here just by how fast they're playing. So go ahead, put back the 2 links and summon out Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa effect will activate, which will add back the Fiendsmith and then activate it to get Tractus. And then Tractus can be activated to go search Fiendsmith and discard the Lurie that is in our hand. I'm pretty sure we have Lurie in hand at least. Yeah, go ahead, search Fiendsmith, discard Lurie effect, special summon itself out. Okay. And then now from here, where do we want to go exactly to get game? Because, let's see, I'm trying to look. We have Spirit of Yubel. Yeah, we have all the Yubel stuff in Graveyard. We already went through Gruesome Grave. We could, again, I just don't know what's in their extra deck. I don't know what's in the extra deck. So they're going to put back to summon out Phantom of Yubel. Sure. They could have also, if they wanted to, they could have done this earlier and then used Phantom of Yubel plus Yama to link off. And then when they Gruesome Grave summon back out, then they can Shavara pop the Spirit of Yubel. And then they can get the Spirit of Yubel effect, a special from deck, and the Yama effect. But this is just game anyways. Yeah, so it's going to go battle phase, attack for game. Okay, yeah, it seems like they knew what they were doing. That definitely seems fine. Chaos Angel isn't the most, popular choice in the TCG. I don't think I've seen, like, anybody play it in, like, the current format. So that's definitely not something I was expecting to be dropped there. But maybe that's something that's very common in the OCG. You know, we have pretty similar formats, but again, there's still some things that are done differently. We can go ahead and just skip past the side decking since we can't really see what they're trying to side deck in. I guess I can look a little bit. I saw Fiendsmith there. So maybe we put that in the deck. But okay. Yeah, go ahead and finish up siding and then just skip to the next game here. Okay, so they're drawing their 5 cards. Snake Eye player will be going first here, I'm guessing. I see Skill Drain in the hand. Oh my god, that card's so good. Activate Wanted. The opponent does have Veiler. They're going to go Wanted, go search for Black Witch. Oh my gosh, they have Maxi again. Okay, do they drop Maxi on res? They do! Oh, they have Ash and Called By, though. Oh yeah, this is getting stopped. That is for sure getting stopped. They're just thinking on what they want to stop it with. They do decide to Called By it. Okay, doesn't want to Ash Blossom it. I wonder what their hand is exactly, though. They're going to go Summon Black Witch, discard Veiler, Black Witch effect. And then they said, okay. The opponent does have Veiler in hand, like the Yubel player has it. So they don't want to stop them there. It looks like they're going to try to stop them on the next play then. So set the original, activate original, send Black Witch. They said okay. Go special from the deck. And then that will bring out the Snake Eye Ash. And then Snake Eye Ash effect to go search. Chain Effect Veiler to shut it down. We don't have Called By for it. Yeah, we could have Ashed and then Called By. But we decided not to. We do have Wanted draw now. But we're going to link off Snake Eye Ash to go open the Link Karibo. Okay. So I'm guessing that means we have like another play here, right? Maybe it's normal Summon Oak. No, okay, just set pass. Okay, so see, I like how fast they're playing. They know exactly what they want, which I guess it's like fair to. What is that? Is that the Altar Harpies or something? But Harpies on the skill drain, man, that's so tough. Because they wanted to keep original in graveyard for the follow-up, so that way they have a way to sun skill drain. But now they, oh my gosh, okay. Dark Beckoning Beast in the opening goes search. All we have is Ash Blossom in hand. So we can Ash the Requiem and pray. But you can't help but think, like, there had to have been a way for Snake Eye just to play that better, right? If you have skill drain, why don't you Ash Max C Called By the next hand trap? And then if you even breathe near Temple, you win the game. Because you have skill drain plus Temple. And that's like just enough to win. Oh my gosh, and they get hit with Called By on Ash? Nah, see, the player on the right may complain and be like, oh, the player on the left drew absolutely absurd, but I think they could have actually played it better, to where they could have had like a real chance in this game. Opening, discard, special summon, back out. I mean, they still have a chance here, right? Like, this isn't just game. Yeah, this shouldn't just be game, right? Sequentia effect. Unless I'm missing something, they're going to go ahead, put back. They don't have any cards in hand right now or anything. So put back, bring out Lacrimosa effect. And then that will go ahead and add back the Fiendsmith. And then Fiendsmith effect for Tractus and the Lurie, sure. And we do need to like actually end the game or do a decent amount here because the opponent does have draw for turn, draw off Wanted, and the search off original. So now they link off to go summon, bring out Yama effect to go search, sure. Grab out the Shavara. Oh, you know what? Maybe last game they just didn't set off Shavara. Not because they forgot or anything like that. But maybe it's because they didn't want their opponent to know which Unchained trap they played if they knew that they had game. Which I think is actually a fair thing to do. I think it's fair enough. You know, you could get punished if your opponent had multiple hand traps, but odds are they probably don't. Seems like we checked for them pretty early on in our combo last time around. And we had Phantom of Yubel to beat something like Nib. Which I'm pretty sure in OCG, Nib is like a 1-of if it's played. And it's because you can draw it off Max C and stuff. They're going to go Battle Phase, Attack. Okay, so yeah, they're still alive here. They put down the, 18? If I did my math correctly off the top of my head. Whatever. Close enough to 18, if not 18. Either way, alive. Not in Lacrimosa burn range either. Which is another huge thing. Now they're going to overlay and go for the Beatrice. And then activate Beatrice effect, attach, go dump. Okay. I see Heavy Storm in their deck too. Dump the Samsara D Lotus. Sure. Oh, they did get a card to hand though, right? Yeah, they did get a card to hand. So now they can actually go for the Muckraker. And then Muckraker to summon back out the Samsara D Lotus. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. No, that was clean. That was clean. They don't set off Shavara. Maybe this time they actually just sided out the target. Or again, maybe they just don't play it. I don't know. This is definitely a possibility. Spirit of Yubel and the Nightmare Pain, pop, go search. Okay. Go ahead, search out Gruesome Grave. Spirit of Yubel goes special. Bring out Yubel from the deck. Yeah, we are locked in the Fiends, so we can't get hit with SP on our original, which would cut off the search. Then Gruesome Grave, pop Yubel. Yubel effects, summon out the Terra Incarnate. We have Opening. Yeah, that can add back Opening because we control level 10. So you can add back a continuous spell from the graveyard. Something that's really cool about Opening too that doesn't come up too often. It's not once per turn the discard and the special summon back. It is per copy, but it's not a hard once per turn. So if you can actually get double Opening set up on like a turn 3 or something, you can start bringing back a lot of bodies. Like, a lot of bodies. I'm fairly certain that's how it is. It doesn't happen very often. Like, once you get to that point, like, the game's already over anyways. But I had something like that come up not too long ago. So unless I read it wrong, that's just how it works. But they're going to go ahead, put back, summon out Phantom of Yubel. Sure. And then from this point, what are we trying to do? We are Fiend locked. We got rid of our Shavara. No Unchained Lines. I'm looking at their extra deck. All they have is like Fiendsmith stuff, it looked like. So they're gonna link off the Terra Incarnate plus the Phantom of Yubel. Okay, and summon what? What do we even bring out there? Just link off into an SP, but you can't because of Muckraker. Yeah. Okay, so that was just a misplay there. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't... Like, it seemed like they knew what they were doing, but now that they started comboing with this line, it seems like they don't know what they're doing. They're just gonna go end phase, bring back out Samsara D Lotus, Terra Incarnate to tribute. Can Samsara D Lotus even summon if we don't have the pure Yubel on field? I'm pretty sure it only has its negate if you have the pure Yubel on field, so can it even summon back if you don't have Yubel on field? But it looks like they are clarifying that now. If it says Yubel or like one Yubel monster, I don't think it does, right? Am I tripping? Are we just losing the game? Yeah, it kind of looks like we're just losing the game. Okay. Alright, I honestly don't even know what's happening. They're talking to the judges right now. The judges are talking back to them. Something might be wrong. I guess there could also be a potential language barrier. Because, like, this is, like, the entirety of Asia, right? And you know, I'm not even going to pretend. I don't know what languages are spoken altogether in Asia. But there's, like, tons of different countries. So, like, you know, maybe a language barrier here and there. Okay. End phase, Terra Incarnate goes. Yeah, look at that end board. That's just not good. We only ended on one Phantom of Yubel. Like, that can definitely be broken. Like, we have original search. And we have want to draw. So we can original onto Black Witch to search for, like, Oak. Actually, do you even search for Oak? Actually, I feel like we're searching for Poplar here. We search for Oak. Okay. Never mind. I guess I don't know what they drew for turn. I was going to say, because you could search for Poplar effect into Divine Temple, and that's pretty strong. And then if you draw, like, any hand trap or something off Wanted or for turn, you still have that as a normal summon. But now they're going to go Oak effect, target Snake Eye Ash, and they're forced to Phantom of Yubel it. They have no choice. Yeah, they have to. And then Phantom of Yubel to go ahead, destroy Spirit of Yubel to bring out Yubel. That's fine. The only problem is like, they have no more interruptions, so if Snake Eye has a way to combo, the game is just over instantly. Oh, activate Divine Temple! Alright, I see why you didn't go for Poplar. You didn't need it. They did not need it. So play Snake Eye Eyeball, Snake Eye Eyeball, Spell, Trap Zone, Special, Snake Eye Oak Effect, send, Special Summon out the Flame Birch from the deck. That is just game. We just win. Wow. I did not think the Snake Eye player was going to win that. The Snake Eye player did mess up, though. I can't lie. The Snake Eye player did mess up pretty bad on turn 1, in my opinion. I think with Skill Drain, you just play it as safe as possible. There's no reason to... They played Greedy. There's no reason to play Greedy if you have Skill Drain. It's very hard to get, like, punished if you just play safe. You know, get a half board plus Skill Drain. I'm fine with that. The opponent did have Harpies to out Skill Drain, but could have still set up like a half board next to it, which actually would have been enough to win there, right? Because I'm pretty sure the opponent didn't really have a whole lot. Flame Burge onto the Yubel to spell Trap Zone it, make Moon of the Close Sky, Flame Burge effect, special summon back out from the graveyard, and then activate the Snake Eye Ash effect to go search, and the opponent admits defeat. Yeah, that is just very easily gamed there. So now we will be moving on into Game 3, where the Yubel player will get to decide, and Yubel will probably just go first. I see no reason for them to choose to go second. Especially, actually, I guess like you could technically choose to go second. Your opponent's not going to have any floodgates in their deck, but still, going first in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just, it's so much stronger than going second. We could set in our own floodgates and stuff. Like, I see a trap in their hand. Oh my gosh, Max Seed Chain Ash. Oh, it's Judgment. Oh, it's Dark Beckoning Beast. Oh, it's Resolving. Oh, if we get the combo, end board plus Judgment is probably just going to be too much. Oh, I saw Escape in their deck, so they actually do play a target for the Shavara. Activate the opening now to go search, and then now we'll go ahead and grab out the Chaos Summoning Beast, and then we can extra normal summon that out, and this is pretty much just full combo. Oh, Nightmare Throne. Okay. Add Samsara ID Lotus, Tribute, go special. Yeah, this game's over. I can't even lie. Like, unless if the opponent has, like, a crazy hand, there's, like, no way. Set Nightmare Pain from deck. Activate Nightmare Pain. Sure. That's fine. And then activate Nightmare Pain to destroy. And go ahead and search. Grab out a Samsara ID Lotus. Okay, so we have Gruesome Grave in hand already. Spirit of Yubel to special summon out Yubel. Activate Gruesome Grave effect, special summon pop Yubel. Yubel effect goes special. Did we have to play it like this? Couldn't we have played it differently where you like Nightmare Throne, destroy Spirit of Yubel, special Yubel, and then you have Phantom of Yubel set up, and you have like everything set up? Yeah, I feel like I don't know, I feel like maybe we could have played this differently. Maybe Nib just isn't played at all in OCG, like at all, to where you even have to like think about it, cause I don't know how I feel about this exactly, but I mean, it's, yeah, we got Phantom of Yubel on the field now, so like we're not getting punished or anything, and this is gonna be full combo. The opponent's not gonna be able to stop us. Summon out Spirit of Yubel, Shavara pop special effect. I don't think they play the rank 10. Yeah, they played the rank 10. They definitely would have wanted to, like, you know, link off Yama at some point. And then go ahead and pop and do everything. So we make Moon of the Close Sky. Shavara effect, go set Escape. Yeah, they play Escape more often than Chamber in OCG because of Maxi, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's actually a good reason to play that over that. I'm not sure. I think Chamber is definitely better than TCG, but I haven't tested OCG, so I don't know. They're going to go opening, discard, special summon back out from the graveyard, bring out the Spirit of Yubel, and then Fiendsmith plus Yubel will be linked off now to go summon out the Sequentia. And then they have the Sequentia effect to shuffle back the 2 link 2, summon out Lacrimosa effect, add back Fiendsmith effect, discard Tractus, Lurie. You know, we've seen it multiple times now, so add back. Yeah, go ahead, do that real quick. That's fine. And then they were playing Chaos Angel. Technically, you could end on that card, right? Like, Chaos Angel made with Light and Dark. Not the easiest thing to out ever. But they're just going to link off to make Solar Rage. Okay. And then activate the Fiendsmith effect. Put back Lurie. Special summon out. Okay, let's try to get a glimpse of that hand. All I saw was Poplar. Oh, Nib! Oh, they actually have Nib. Oh, make Desiree. Oh my god. They have Imperm Nib. Imperm onto Phantom of Yubel, and you see the Yubel player thinking like, oh, they actually do have it. Wow. Drop Nib. Wow. Hold on. Wait a second. Is this game... Hold on. Hold up. Give it a minute. This might be nice. So they can get Desiree effect. Oh, they're calculating the stats of the tokens, sure. They can get Desiree effect to shuffle back and send Nib off the field, which is very good, obviously. You're pretty much getting rid of a body off their field. It's a big body, too, so it's like a big extender body. Okay, so they're gonna summon the token in defense mode. Which I'm not sure how much attack and defense it had, but it probably should have just been summoning an attack, right? So that way you have the option to crash a Charmer into it if you need to. I guess they already have Poplar in hand, so the odds of that happening go down. But okay, they're gonna get Yubel. They're gonna go ahead and get the Desiree, and then set pass. Okay. Yeah, and they got the Yubel through Nightmare Throne. And now they're going to summon out another Phantom of Yubel by putting back Spirit of Yubel plus the Dark Beckoning Beast. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I feel like Snake Eye just still loses. This is still just way too much. Like, it was cool that they had Imperm Nib, but like, what? We link off? Okay, summon out Muckraker. Muckraker effect to discard and special summon back out Soul of Rage. We didn't even need to do that. We had Yama engrave. Because if you end with Yubel, Phantom of Yubel, end phase, we get Samsara D Lotus, Yubel Tribute Token at end phase for its, like, you know, effect. We have Samsara D Lotus that contribute and then destroy Yubel on field. We destroy Yubel, and now we get Yama. Yama effect can bring out Soul of Rage. But I guess the Soul of Rage and Escape only really works then at that point if you also play Anguish for Soul of Rage to go into. So I think this is like fine. I don't know if it was better than having like multiple monster negates though into the... Yeah, you don't even need Escape. We could just have multiple monster negates and then they have to commit multiple bodies. If they're committing multiple bodies, then you can go Soul of Rage in the SP, which just outs everything, and then you still have an SP sitting there, which should be able to beat the last thing. But I'll let them cook real quick, see exactly how they end up doing this. But they're going to go Poplar into original, link off Poplar, go into Link Karibo, Poplar effect, spell Trap Zone itself. Okay, oh, their hand was gas. They had Maxi, Imperm, Nib, Poplar. I just realized that. Their hand was crazy. Original, send Poplar, try to go special, and it looks like the opponent is thinking here exactly on how they want to stop this, because we know that they have Judgment, so they could Judgment that. Yeah, and they are going to Judgment that, which also makes you think, wouldn't it be better to have multiple monster negates into the SP plus Judgment? But it's fine, you know, it might be a little bit nervous. They're in the finals right now. But I feel like that Judgment has just got to be a lot. Oh, Druid's Worm. Okay, probably the 6th card. We banish Yama from their graveyard. See, me personally, I would have been punished there. Actually, I would have just negated it. Yeah, I would have just negated it. But okay, banish Yama, special summon out the Druid's Worm. And then... Okay, I guess, yeah, you have to think on summon, obviously. Because they could just link off, and then they get Jerusalem effect Ascend, and they can get whatever they summon, which could be SP, so they could go Jerusalem on Solar Rage, SP, onto, like, Muckraker or something. But they're gonna go Solar Rage with the Link Karibo to make SP to banish the Jerusalem, and then activate the Rust. So now Thrust is going to... That's their last card, right? What do you even go for? Last card, Thrust. Bonfire doesn't work. It just gets us one body. Yeah. I think it just has to be Talon's Draw too. Well, the thing is, what can you draw? I guess there's weird combinations of cards, right? Like, a Bestial plus Divine Temple gets you there. Oh, the Fiendsmith. That's a really good draw. Something like that. Oh, a Fiendsmith here could be diabolical. So let's find out. What did they get? What did they get? Is it good? Is it good? Divine Temple. Okay, I do see a Bestial at the bottom though. Doesn't make me feel too good, but I mean, we needed a combination. Drawing one wasn't too hard, but drawing a combination might be. Okay, reach over Muckraker because it has the effect to protect by tributing a fiend. But Snake ID, Yubel, Star Spell, Trap Zone, Poplar, Special. Also, Poplar is a super. That card looks so clean. Some supers just look so good. But Spell, Trap Zone, Special Summon out. And then there's going to go Battle Phase, attack the Muckraker. And then... Okay, I think they were asking, like, are you using the effect? And obviously not. Doesn't sound very good to do that. So beat over the Muckraker. Sure. Pass turn. Okay. That's just game. If they don't have anything, I guess maybe they could have Max C into more hand traps. But this just feels almost impossible. It's not impossible, but it's almost impossible. The Fiendsmith, shuffle back, special summon out. Then they're going to go ahead, link off into the Requiem. And then Requiem effect, tribute, go ahead, special summon out from the deck. That's fine. They have Requiem effect to equip, Fiendsmith effect to go send. They do have Divine Temple to summon whenever they want to. I'm not sure how big the token is. But okay, that's just game. Yeah, and there wasn't a way to do anything differently. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think there was a way to do anything differently there. What was the last card in hand? Oh, it was draw. Yeah, draw's tough as the last card. That's like one of the worst draws you can have off Talons there. But okay, that's going to be it for the tournament. We ended up seeing Yubel win. I do think there were some questionable plays in it, but I'm also fairly certain both these players are going to Worlds anyways. It's not just the winner. So if it is both players, then the match didn't really matter. I mean, being the champion does sound a lot better than being the runner-up. But if you're both going to Worlds, that's the main prize you're playing for anyways, is going to Worlds. So, you know, we're going to see both of them there. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.